there's a few reasons that I'm in disagreement with this. I do not think that I should become a Noahide, and I'll start firstly by stating that I wouldn't want to limit myself to, 7 Noahide laws. If anything, I would fall under the category of I try to be a Ger Tzedek. I want to be a true convert, and not in the capacity of Judaism, but in the capacity that I want to be a fully converted individual from the heathen lifestyle that I used to lead, used to live, and now be in full submission to the best of my abilities to the will of the Most High. That includes all of His laws, statutes, and judgments. I would fall under, obeying Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter, to fear God and keep His commandments. And the author doesn't say that this applies to Jews, this applies to Israelites and Hebrews only. It says that this applies to all mankind, not some, but all mankind. So I would lean more towards that I think that everybody should be in full submission to the Most High and not just limit themselves to 7 Noahide laws or 10 commandments, and just the 10 commandments, or technically 9, because a lot of people don't keep Sabbath, right? I would fall under the category of striving to be Ger Tzedek, right? That's where I'm at. I don't know, you or what you believe in or anything like that. I have come across a few Noahides, and again, I'm just in stark disagreement. I don't think that is a goal that anybody should have. Maybe as a forefront to get to the level where you are, adherent to all the laws, statutes, and judgments of the Most High, but never as a basis of, hey, this is how I'm going to live the rest of my life, right? I tend to follow what Yeshua Messiah said when he said that, we should keep his commands, right? And he said elsewhere that his commands, or his teaching, his doctrine, is not his own, but what the Father has said. So we know that would be the Torah, right? Also, he said that unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall by no means enter the reign of the heavens. I look forward to, whatever position that I would be placed in the kingdom. Obviously, I would strive to be among the great, but I look forward to being in the kingdom and not having to, be little, I guess. I don't want to be least in the kingdom. I would rather be great in the kingdom. So, yeah, I appreciate your comment, but again, I would disagree, and I would highly admonish you that, you actually read Scripture, study Torah, and follow that rather than just 7 specific laws.